Time to take a walk this afternoon. It's a hot day. I didn't want to do anything too intense, so this walk will be sufficient. I'll set my watch for my outdoor walk. It doesn't do it justice because it doesn't mean I'm wearing an extra 40 pounds of weight. But yeah, and we'll just have a brief talk today as I walk. So, Michael with United Veterans Worldwide, truly trying to represent a global network in an effort to unite us beyond our limited country flags and political conflicts, to get down to the human level and identify with each other and find camaraderie and promote peace. I look forward to a time when there can be peace on the entire earth. It's my belief that hopefully one day that'll be the case. Maybe little by little this channel can encourage those who tune in to join with me in this cause. I've got several things on my mind today, one of which is always the global veterans that I've interacted with on my deployments and that I have utmost concern for, and I have yet to have enough veterans reach out and want to share with me their journeys. I've had several, but I would like more of you to participate. Jump in, share your goals. I would love to see your own fitness journey, your own wellness journey. What foods do you consume that help you to stay healthy, and what fitness programs or exercises do you do to keep your heart and mind healthy? The second thing that's my biggest concern today and on my mind is mental health. It seems like we live in a world where mental health is not a priority. People accept their trauma and cope with it in unhealthy ways, whether it's alcohol, drugs, or a myriad of other coping mechanisms that are just not good, that lead to further depression and anxiety and eventually taking one's life. So I want to talk to our group today about mental health. You know, I get out today to walk not because I want to be in the heat. I do want to be in the sun. Not because I'm trying to become a fitness model or anything of that nature. No, it's rather that my mind clears. I feel better about who I am when I get out and I do something physically. And that could be as simple as just taking a walk. Today, wearing a weighted vest and taking a walk, put a little extra strain on me. These things really do help my mental health. An area that I haven't often spoken about in relation to my mental health is my spiritual goals and my spiritual well-being. Much of what I produce on this channel is reference to physical, with nutrition, with fitness, with connecting with people. But when I talk about spiritual, I'm talking about the meditation, the pondering, the studying of sacred words that bring hope beyond what our own capabilities are, and look to our God for rescue and uplifting enlightenment. And so I'm curious to see what you do for your spiritual health that affects your mental health. One thing that I've always found to be true is engaging with other people who are in need above my own self has truly blessed my mental health. You know, I know a lot of people today who have sick families. Cancer is a huge huge reason for some of this sickness, and it's probably due to a lot to our food, to the air we breathe, the environments we live in sometimes. And my heart goes out to those people. When I choose to connect with other people and help them in their trials and their state of distress, not only do I feel like I'm making a difference with them, but ultimately it makes a difference with me. As I've stated before, when we talk about measuring our well-being can truly be measured whether or not we can forget ourselves for a little while and look to other people. And to a great degree, this is the root of why I do what I do on this channel. And I want to encourage you to share with others that you know will need or should be on the same journey. I wish that there were a pathway that was easy for me to connect with you all individually. The only one that I know of that's a possibility in the future is for me to generate sufficient funds to travel and come visit you personally and help you work on your country's veterans program and find relief for veterans who have been wounded mentally or physically, and get relief from the government for the service that you did. That's my overarching goal for this whole channel. I hope you keep that as the forefront of your mind of all that I create and all that I do. It's really to open a window of opportunity for somebody else. So I'll list some of the products that I utilize here in this video today on my Amazon channel in the description below, and I would encourage you to take a look at it and see if some of this will add value to your fitness. And this vest being one of them. The benefits of rucking, or having weight on your back and rucking, as we did in the military, and now as a wounded civilian now, a veteran, wearing this in the front and the back, it's more balanced for health, but it's still great for the body to burn calories, get the heart rate up a little bit, challenge the breathing, and improve overall fitness and health. I've recently met with some veterans from the United States who served overseas in Vietnam, and my heart goes out to those veterans who returned home to an angry population, politically charged, and continue to bear those wounds and those scars from their service. I salute you. My hat goes off to you for your service and dedication. And when there weren't programs set up to help you improve your health, your mental health especially, I can't imagine an environment like that, because when I came home, the first interview I got coming home from combat was, do you have PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder? And of course, I wanted to go home, and my answer was no. As I learned later on, of course, I was suffering from some of those debilitating coping mechanisms that were trauma-based. So for those Vietnam, Korea, and other conflicts where you've been injured, and I talk globally too, and I know there are conflicts around the globe right now in Africa, some of the places I've loved to be, in Ethiopia, in Sudan. I'm sorry for your suffering. I'm sorry that you still have to bear the trauma of combat and conflict. Would that I might be able to get there and help protect the innocent and help the conflicts to end and for people to find peace and harmony. Man, that would be my wish. as I get close to concluding this walk today. For those of you who have stayed tuned in, thank you. Thanks for keeping with us on this channel. Please send this to your friends, to your colleagues. Share it, like it, subscribe, and let's get more people involved in this journey with me, because really this is our journey. It's not just mine. I would love to have you contact me, share your pictures of what you do. So don't forget, in order for us to be united, I've got to know you just as much as you get to know me on this channel. Know that my thoughts and our prayers are with you. Do something hard today, get a win, check that box. Find a way to work on your spiritual growth that will also affect your physical, mental health. All right, guys. For today, that's all I've got. Take care.